ready. Here's the first offering. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2 from the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Carlos Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. For Ramirez, he picks up his first two-base hit of the new season.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got two balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Nelly Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Roberto Perez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Trace Thompson digs in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here. Now the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Center fielder number 33.
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Minnesota, third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sano.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a rather easy first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Thompson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center field
stepping in and ready for another shot. Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Carlos Santana.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Nelly Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. John Curtis.
Roberto Perez.
Bradley Zimmer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Zimmer.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. In there, 1-1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit on the ground to short. Scope has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin ranging back. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Trace Thompson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. For him so far.
Trace Thompson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he flew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton looks up, out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No outs, nobody on. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Center fielder number 33.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the home run porch and gone. Into the box now, number 27. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nino Ramirez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Neil Ramirez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Gonzalez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, number 8. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman, Hanley.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now he'll bluff him. Move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't. Tyler.
Number 11, Tyler J.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. And he's safe. So last chance here, and stepping in, Nelly Rodriguez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. Bruce Rondon.
Your attention, please.
Brad Miller will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a hard liner towards short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.